After racing, we 5 guys. Let's go. What's going on, YouTube? Just wanted to give you guys a quick summary of what happened yesterday at the track. I didn't have much time yesterday, especially with the weather, to give you guys a video of me talking at the track about each individual pass. But that's what I wanted to do the summary for, was to give you guys a little bit of information. Yesterday, the weather was 50 degrees, and at the track it was minus 100 DA. We did get a lot of rain on Saturday. It pretty much rained all day long on Saturday. So driving the car 70 miles one way to MIR yesterday, it did go through a lot of standing water on the way there, which was sketchy with slicks and skinnies. But we made it there. The track did get a delayed opening due to still had moisture water on the top end of the track that they had to dry. With that being said, there was also high winds, crosswinds. So the first pass you'll see in the video, the car only ran 8th mile due to the high winds. Later on, the winds died down and the sun came out, and they did allow us to run the quarter mile. Changes for the car for the drag strip, we did put on our Forgeline drag pack, which is the 18 by 11 rear beadlocks and the 20 by 5 front runners. The tire pressure, I maintained 18 PSI in the rear tires for all 5 passes that we made yesterday. I did weigh the car in, and the car weighed 4,335 pounds with me in it. So definitely not light by any means. The car has no weight reduction other than the wheels and the tires. I didn't pull any seats out. It still has a tire inflator in the back seat in the trunk. So nothing was removed from the car. And it was around about a half a tank for almost the majority of the day. A little over half tank in the beginning, and then a little under at the end. And then the other change that we made, major change, was we did put race pipes on for racing yesterday. Of the 5 passes yesterday, we were only successful at making 2 passes. The first one, which you'll see, was the 8th mile pass, where we went 631 at 118 miles per hour. And then the other successful pass was a 1/4 mile pass, 954 at 148.8. Both passes, the vehicle was put in drag mode, so the vehicle would shift itself at 7,500 RPM, which is definitely going to be a limiting factor, considering this vehicle's, the supercharger power band is made 1,047 at 8,200 RPM. So it'll definitely benefit from being manually shifted versus auto shifting. So for being a first outing, the car performed really great for being in automatic mode. So our next outing, I'm hoping to be able to get a better understanding and better equipped with manually shifting the vehicle, because there's leaving probably at least 2 tenths on the table, 2 to 3 tenths as is, by manually shifting it versus it shifting itself. So stay tuned for future videos. Hoping to get it back out in the next 2 to 3 weeks and improve on that time. Please like, share, and subscribe.